Welcome back to Grandma's Vibes, where timeless wisdom meets modern science. You know, Grandma always said, attraction isn't about what you see, it's about what you feel. Today we're diving deep into the unspoken language of love and desire. Imagine walking into a room and instantly knowing who's drawn to you, not because they told you, but because their body, their actions, and even their breath revealed it. Sounds like magic. It's not. It's biology, psychology, and a dash of Grandma's intuition. By the end of this video, you'll decode attraction like never before. So grab your favorite drink, sit back, and let's uncover the secrets together. The silent war of attraction is one of the most misunderstood forces in human interaction. Most people think it's about cheesy pickup lines, grand gestures, or waiting for someone to explicitly say, "I like you." But here's the truth. Attraction operates on a deeper level, beyond words, beyond logic. It's a silent war happening right under our noses, fought through subtle glances, unconscious body language, and hidden tests. Think about it. How many opportunities have you missed simply because you didn't recognize the signs? That coworker who always seems to mirror your posture. The girl at the gym who casually mentions another guy when you're around. These aren't random behaviors, they're signals. And today, we're handing you the decoder ring to understand them fully. Why this matters. Before we dive into the two undeniable signs of attraction, let's talk about why this knowledge is so powerful. Over the past decade, I've studied behavioral psychology, analyzed thousands of interactions, and worked with leading experts in the field. What I've discovered is shocking. Most men are blind to attraction. They rely on surface-level cues, words, smiles, compliments. But these are often misleading. Women communicate their interest through an entirely different channel. Subconscious signals. Once you learn to read these signals, you'll see attraction manifesting everywhere. In coffee shops, at work, in your social circle. This isn't just theory. It's battle-tested real-world knowledge that has helped countless men finally understand the women in their lives. So, buckle up. We're about to change the way you perceive human connection forever. Sign number 1. The copycat effect. Mirroring as a window to desire. Let's start with the first sign, the copycat effect. This phenomenon is rooted in evolutionary biology and reveals more than you might think about someone's feelings toward you. What is the copycat effect? When someone is genuinely attracted to you, their subconscious takes over, and they begin mirroring your behavior in ways they're not even aware of. This goes far beyond matching your posture or drinking habits. We're talking about micro behaviors, vocal patterns, breathing rates, blinking rhythms, and even subtle gestures like touching their face after you do. Imagine this scenario. You're sitting across from her at a cozy coffee shop. You lean forward slightly to make a point, and within 3 seconds, she does the same. A few moments later, you absent-mindedly run your hand through your hair. Guess what? 5 seconds later, her fingers are twirling a strand of hers. Coincidence? Number. It's attraction manifesting physically. The science behind mirroring. Researchers at the University of California conducted studies showing that couples deeply attracted to each other exhibit up to 72% more mirroring behavior than platonic pairs. Even more compelling, the stronger the attraction, the faster the mirroring response becomes. For example, baseline test. Observe her natural posture and mannerisms during the first 5 minutes. Controlled shift. Make a dramatic change, e.g., crossing your arms. Wait 10 seconds. Micro response. Watch how quickly she mirrors your new position. The golden rule. The more rapid and precise her mirroring, the stronger her attraction. How to test and use mirroring. Here's the kicker. Mirroring works both ways. Start consciously matching her breathing pattern during conversations, and you'll create an instant visceral connection that bypasses logical resistance. It's like hacking the attraction sequence, but beware of delayed mirroring. If she repeats your movements after 30 to 60 seconds, It indicates she's fighting the attraction mentally, but losing the battle physically. Remember, mirroring never lies. While words can deceive, the body always reveals the truth. Your mission: become fluent in this silent language of desire. Sign number 2, the forced jealousy trap, testing your value. Now let's move on to the second sign, the forced jealousy trap. This is where most men completely misinterpret female psychology at its deepest level. What is the forced jealousy trap? When a woman starts developing real feelings for you, her brain begins testing your value through manufactured jealousy scenarios. This isn't conscious manipulation. It's millions of years of evolutionary programming kicking in. She literally can't help but do this when she's truly interested. Here's how it plays out: subtle withdrawal. You're having a great conversation when suddenly she mentions another woman or sees you talking to someone else. Within 30 seconds, she creates physical distance, crosses her arms, or starts giving shorter responses. Probing. Phase. She drops seemingly innocent comments like, "You two seem close," or "I bet girls like that are more your type." Proximity play. She starts standing closer to other men when you're around, or mentions being asked out. Her eyes flick to you within 0.3 seconds of doing this. How to respond correctly. Most men fail here by either over-explaining or getting defensive. The secret: stay calm and give minimal responses. Amused indifference, a slight smirk, or agreeing with her is infinitely more powerful than saying, "Oh no, we're just friends." When you pass these tests, something magical happens. Her attraction spikes. Neuroscience shows that when you demonstrate unshakable confidence, her brain releases more dopamine and oxytocin than it would from direct compliments. You've proven yourself worthy on a biological level. Real-world examples. Think about the barista who suddenly mentions her boyfriend when you flirt, or the coworker who points out how often you talk to the new hire. They're not rejecting you. They're giving you opportunities to demonstrate value. Recognize the pattern. Stay disciplined, and watch how you transform from chasing to being chased. Expanding on subconscious triggers. While the 2 signs above are incredibly powerful, there are 7 more subconscious attraction triggers that women use. These include eye contact patterns, prolonged eye contact followed by quick glances away, touch frequency, light touches on the arm or shoulder, voice modulation, softer tones, and playful teasing, spatial awareness, standing closer or finding excuses to invade your personal space, gift giving, offering small tokens of affection, future projection, mentioning plans or events involving you, emotional vulnerability, sharing personal stories or struggles. Understanding these triggers will take your ability to read attraction to the next level. Now that you understand these principles, it's time to put them into practice. Here's what I want you to do. Like this video. Every like tells YouTube this is the kind of content you want more of. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Next week, we're dropping an explosive video revealing the 5-second attraction trigger, a psychological hack that makes women instinctively drawn to you upon first meeting. Comment below. Share your experiences with mirroring, jealousy tests, or decoding attraction signals. Your comments create a living case study that helps everyone grow. Share this video. Spread the knowledge with one friend who needs to see it. Together, we can help more men understand these psychological truths. Attraction isn't magic, it's science. And now that you know these 2 signs, the copycat effect and the forced jealousy trap, you're already ahead of 95% of men out there. But this is just the beginning. Stay tuned, because next time, we're going even deeper into the female psyche. Thank you for tuning in to Grandma's Vibes. Until then, start observing, start applying, and most importantly, start seeing results. Remember, Grandma was right. Attraction isn't about what you see, it's about what you feel. And now, you know exactly how to feel it.